The diversity of international cuisines has increased dramatically in St. Thomas over the last couple of years. One of the earliest adopters is Shebaz's. We're out here in front. We're going to go meet Doris and Gabriel, the owners there. They're going to show us how to make some food, and we're going to learn about their incredible business, a little bit of fusion of Indian, Israeli, and Canadian food. Let's go inside and meet them. So perfect timing today on our lunch. We are at Shebaz's Shawarma and Falafel. We're meeting with Doris, one of the co-owners, and then Gabriel back here. Gabriel might be a little bit more quiet during our interview, but that's the case. This is, I know we're on your Ross Street location here in, close to downtown St. Thomas. This is your third location for your business?
This is our third location where we've moved with the business, yes.
And where were the other two?
So initially we opened up first in Port Stanley.
Yep.
We were there for four and a half years. Then we wanted to explore the St. Thomas market, and quite a far, or I would say 70% of our customers were from St. Thomas.
Yeah.
So we found a good location at a gas station, which was already built. So we rented the kitchen there.
Yeah.
And we opened the business there. We started there in 2019. But the business grew, and there was a demand for a bigger location, and now we are here. Well, and looks like this is going to be our spot for a very long time.
There you go. And when you opened up shop too, you were the first shawarmas available in the community, were you not?
Yes. When we opened in 2016, we were the only shawarma in Port Stanley, St. Thomas. So we were the first to actually touch the waters and check how deep the water is.
Well, there you go. And how deep is it? Like, what's the reception been?
It was amazing. People were just waiting for something new. Like, we were the first ones, I would say, to bring something new to the market. Something from just the regular pub style food. So we were the first ones to bring in something different. And I wouldn't lie to you, the suggestion actually came from customers. So when we were running our Mac store, customers would come and say, "You guys are Indians. What do you know? Can you make us some curries?" I was like, "I can make it to you from my home." But then they said, "Can you just make me some butter chicken?" And that's how the idea came to us. Because Gabriel is actually a chef. He's from Israel. He knows how to make the shawarma. And curry is my forte. I'm making curries from the age of 10.
Okay.
And I just love cooking, so it just came naturally to both of us.
Well, I mean, you segued into it beautifully anyway, so tell us a little bit about the menu. Again, I've got some favorites here, but...
Yes, Paul, I know you do. So initially, this started as only shawarma shop. And as I told you, our customers walked us or educated us or told us what the demand is, and that's how the business grew. So initially, we used to only have chicken shawarma, beef shawarma, but then later on, as we moved, when we came to, we used to do one curry a day in Port Stanley.
Yep.
But from one curry a day, it happened to 2 curries a day. Now it's expanded to 4 curries a day with more. So I would say it's a fusion of Middle Eastern. So we are from Israel, like Israeli food and Indian food. Now Israel being in the Middle East, similar kind of food you find in Lebanon and Syria. So I would say Israeli, Middle Eastern, and Indian food.
There you go. And I think one of the items on there, and it's the Mumbai fish fry. So delicious.
So born and brought up in Mumbai, India. It's a coastal region, a fishing town, just like Port Stanley. Fish is what was available easily. And every house in India has a special way of making fish. They have their own recipes. So did mine. So this recipe, the Mumbai fish fry, is actually taught to me by my grandmother, and how to marinate and how to coat it in rice flour. So that's how it happened.
And you're using lake fish from
most of the times when it's available, we try to get the pickerel. But when it's not available, then we buy haddock.
Yeah.
But we mostly buy it from local fisheries like Golem or sometimes from Steelhead,
Yeah.
We mostly go local with the fish.
Oh, obviously, it's not our first rodeo. You're plugging other businesses, and it's that community support of, one of these great businesses supporting you. And
so another great business, Giffords Produce.
Yep.
We've been working with them from day one. From 2016 till today, we are working with Giffords. And Steve is another great guy.
Awesome. And so the reception, the community's been, you know, obviously
Yes.
they're helping you say,
Yes.
hey, this is what we'd love to see. You've delivered on that.
Yes.
And you're going to I'm not sure what you're going to show me, but I'm going to do something handy or make something back there within that. I'm going to be bringing home my dinner tonight. So I'm very
Sure.
excited about that. But
I mean, you and Sandra have also been are like supporting us from 2016. Since I think you and us moved together in this town
Yeah,
around
pretty
2014
close, eh?
something. When we moved, for 2 years we used to run the Match store.
Yeah.
So we already had the connection with the locals and the community. So when we opened up Shebaz, it just grew. So we love working in this community.
Oh
It's
my-
given us love and nothing more.
Honestly, we should finish the interview off like that. I mean, you're a force in the community. You do such great work. They cater as well. You were doing the Business After 5 for the Chamber. That was just last week, wasn't it?
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
yes.
So there's incredible food. We've got the Indian-inspired, the Israeli-inspired, the fusion of it all, a little bit of lake fish, baklava I see over there. I'm hungry.
Let's make you some food now.
Darn right. Let's go.
Yeah.
What are we making here?
We are making a fusion box,
Okay.
which is shawarma fries
All right.
and butter chicken rice bowl, two of our best sellers
All right.
in one box.
In one box.
And it's a fusion. So so shawarma fries is Middle Eastern Israeli,
Yep.
and butter chicken it doesn't need an introduction. It's Indian.
Absolutely. This looks incredible. The fries itself, even before all the meat was going on there. I love it. And everything made in-house. Obviously, we got the buttered chicken done here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm very excited about
It's
this.
not over as yet.
It's not over yet. Alrighty. Alrighty. So
A little bit of
what's my next
tahini.
sauce? I'm going to do the next sauce. Okay. Alrighty.
Garlic.
There we go. And can we do hot sauce on it too? More? Oh, I need more too. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Come on.
And then you can put 2 onion rings.
Two onion.
Pieces of onion rings.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Dazzle them up. Alrighty.
And if you want to put anything like tabbouleh.
What
or onions,
would you put on?
I put a little bit tabbouleh and pickled turnip. And
Alrighty.
pickles.
What am I getting with the tabbouleh? How am I getting the tabbouleh?
From with that.
Right here. Alrighty. A little bit tabbouleh on this one.
However you want to.
Oh, that I don't know. That looks pretty. And then you said a few pickles.
Pickles, yeah.
And I'm just
This one,
grabbing
this
with
one.
my
You can.
with the gloves on.
Okay.
For a little bit of color, some pickled turnips.
And hot sauce you want.
Oh, you gotta have some hot sauce. All right.
No.
Am I gonna kill myself? There we go.
And then
Oh. And those aren't necessarily too hot, those ones, right? They're more salty and kind of vinegary.
It's on the taste.
Taste, yeah.
Some people like it, and
So I know I like it. I definitely like it. Alrighty, and then,
And
the,
then-
the final touch.
and the 2 forks for you to eat.
a couple of forks as well. I feel like I need to try this right away. I'm not sure you want me to be eating or whatever, but oh my god, yeah, very good. I'm really hungry apparently too.
Good, good.
Shebaz's Shawarma and Falafel, Ross Street, St. Thomas. Come
Steve.
meet them. All sorts of great fusion food from across the world, and great, fantastic people.